Hi everybody, welcome to DayZ on the PC. We're about to respawn. So I'm playing DayZ on my very old, low-powered laptop that's about 5 years old and is as slow as anything. And what we're doing is we're playing it through GeForce Now. Wait a minute. Alright, that's better. Now this is a PC public server. It's first person only. I've played for probably about an hour already. There'll either be another video up on my YouTube channel at the moment, and I'll put a link in the description down below, which is just the raw gameplay footage of me running around, not kind of talking or anything like that, and I apologise in advance. The audio on this will probably get very crackly. It might even be too quiet. I don't even know if you can hear me now. So we'll get the chat straight away. DayZ through GeForce Now is pretty damn amazing. But I tell you, let's just go into the settings. Just make sure we're running at okay. So here we go. So we're at quality. So we've got almost extreme. We've got everything on extreme or high, which is pretty good. But we could probably just go whack everything up to extreme. There we go. Apply. Okay, back. Yeah. So it's pretty. It chugs along very well at a higher frame rate than it ever does on the PlayStation or the Xbox. So you're saying, well, what is GeForce Now? How does this work, Rob? Well, what it is it's a free service. Oh, sorry, player. Oh, that was another player. Oh, whoops! I should run away. I'm about to get killed now. I thought I was a zombie. How to not make friends in DayZ. Oh, that was terrible. There was that zombie holding a stick and got a helmet on. I haven't got my. Obviously, I'm recording this on this mic, so yeah. Whoops. Yeah. So it's a free service. You can if you just Google search for GeForce Now, and then you can download it. And what you do is you can play games that you own on other services through GeForce Now. So what that means is you can play if you own games on Steam, for example, and then some of the other services as well, like Uplay as well. It's mainly Steam, and not all the games are compatible, but lots of them are, especially the more common ones. And so in effect, you're renting a high-end PC off NVIDIA, which is situated at a data center somewhere. In my case, in Western Europe. And then you're playing your games that you own on Steam on that PC. So they're kind of like the middleman. And the beauty of it is that should anything ever go wrong with NVIDIA's GeForce Now, it doesn't matter, because you still own your games on Steam. You're not buying the games off NVIDIA or anything like that. So now you're saying, well, does this mean you bought DayZ? No, it isn't, because actually this weekend, it's the 14th of February 2020, DayZ is free to play on Steam. So if you get cracking, you can download GeForce Now. Make sure you've got to get a Steam account, find DayZ on GeForce Now, and then you can play it. I'm also playing it using my Xbox controller, which is cool. Which you don't need super accuracy for someone like me who plays DayZ for the survival side of it rather than shooting. But you've got to use it with combination with a mouse or a trackpad, which is kind of how I'm doing it. There's some things I don't know how to do yet, like I don't know what those numbers mean at the bottom of the screen. I'm sure there's some sort of quick access system. So there's plenty of stuff I'm not quite sure about, but running around, all the controls are exactly the same as on the Xbox or on the PlayStation. The main difference you'll see is with the inventory. This is when you kind of use your trackpad or your mouse and the inventory is done like a big game of Tetris. So not only you have weight, you can kind of fit things in. So so that's how you figure out what will go in your trouser pockets or your backpack and stuff like that. And I have to say, I am incredibly impressed with how smooth it works. Now, I'm also, in fact, playing this on a wireless connection, which is a big no-no. What you should do... Oh, someone's shooting at me. What you should do is connect your laptop, your old laptop, or your old PC up to a LAN to really minimise lag. But my laptop has this really annoying bug where it likes to disconnect from LANs. This isn't going to end well. Maybe we can get away from these zombies, I'm not sure. Yeah. But you can see how smooth it's running. Now my capture card will only capture a maximum of 720p at 60 frames a second. So you're not getting the full 1080p experience that it should be, and it's probably not really capturing at 60 frames a second either. But the idea is just to give you an idea of that this is definitely something that's worth doing, and it's probably going to make a lot of people think, when the new Xbox and the new PlayStation are come out, at Christmas 2020, do you spend £400-500 on another piece of hardware, or do you just get a service like this where it's free, or you can pay £5 a month to be one of their founders, so you can play for longer, and I'd imagine the price will probably go up, as it goes on. But I think if I was in video with GeForce Now, what I would probably do is, and I'm sure they've got this in place anyway, you're attracting a whole load of new customers to the likes of the Steam store. So it just means that when somebody downloads GeForce Now and then finds a game through GeForce Now and then buys the game, on Steam through GeForce Now, if they just simply got a cut of that, what did I buy? I bought PUBG to try out, Armour. I've bought, specifically because of GeForce Now. I'm really looking forward to that. So, what's DayZ like to play on a low-end PC using GeForce Now? Yeah, fantastic. Looks great, feels great. Can't really feel much lag. Well, no more lag than on the Xbox and the PlayStation. It looks better than when it's on the Xbox and the PlayStation. And yeah, it's definitely doable. And I'd thoroughly recommend you give it a go, especially this weekend as it's free to try. Oh, if it's not free to try now, the best game that you can download and play for free to check out GeForce Now with your setup is Destiny 2. Definitely give Destiny 2 a go, because it's an amazing looking first-person shooter. It has controller support, so you can just plug in your Xbox or your PlayStation controller via USB, and you can see the magic of the system. But anyway, I will leave it there, and because I'm probably going to die in a minute anyway, because I haven't got any kit, because I was rather madly running through, was it Electra I was in, something like that, and I've got no food. I'm going to freeze to death. I'm going to be very ill in a minute, but there we go. So I guess what we should probably do is just lie back, think of England, and say adieu. So if you've got any questions or comments, put them down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very much, and I will see you again soon.